as we know, Venom 3, Venom the Last Dance, comes out next month. So any last-minute secret shoot days would have to be done very soon in order to get the VFX and CGI complete in order to appear in Venom 3. So fans for the longest time ever have wanted Tom Holland Spider-Man to appear with Tom Hardy Venom. Even Tom Hardy himself has wanted this, and it appears that it's basically confirmed now. So, what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you're on new, subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, Kaiju, Monsterverse, pop culture-based content that we try to cover on a daily basis. You could subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and let me know, has Thomas Holland spoilt something again? But I don't really think that is the case, because just like with No Way Home, Andrew, Toby, Warstu, literally they were all unofficially confirmed and unofficially marketing they were in the movie without actually being in the movie. And also, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. Right, let's get into it. So this is not the first time I've reported that there was late-minute last reshoot. That happened in New York with Tom Hardy. But Secret Shoot Day, Tom Holland recently posted this on his Instagram, got over 3.4 million likes and 7,600 comments with the 65 million followers on his Instagram. So the fact that Tom Holland is promoting it, interesting. So some fans, when they were on the Universal plot lot in Hollywood, came across Tom Holland, and Tom Holland's always cool. He always, acknowledges fans, so on and so forth, waves and stuff. And people were just, shaking themselves because it's Universal. But Amy Pascal is at Universal, and when there's a picture, and when you can literally see Pascal pictures, it's clear this is Spider-Man related. Even if it's not Venom related, it's got to be, because last minute, what would the last minute be? And he's literally not in a movie. I think his theatre play is either just finished in London or it's moving to, I don't know. But he's not really shooting anything. So Pascal Pictures is literally owned by Sony. So literally anything that Tom Holland Spider-Man does is still overseen by Amy Pascal. So this is categorically, most likely, going to be Tom Holland actually appearing as Spider-Man in Venom movie. And there's been so many signs, and there have been so many times, even in the Morbius movie where a Spider-Man was supposed to appear, even in Madame Web where a Spider-Man was supposed to appear. And the fact that Tom Hardy has said, he wants Tom Holland Spider-Man as well. And the fact that at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, Venom literally crossed over with Spider-Man, although they didn't actually interact at all. And we know the start of Venom movie is literally going to be the Venom symbiote appearing back in the Venom-verse, but Eddie Brock is still going to be wearing the exact same clothes. So it does appear that in the final Venom movie of this franchise, currently is the final movie in this franchise, according to Tom Hardy, we will be getting an appearance from Tom Holland Spider-Man. And the picture doesn't really say much on his Instagram account. I mean, he's got stuff under his eyes. A lot of the comments go, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I mean, it could be Fantastic Four cameo, sure. Could be any of the other Marvel movies. But Amy Pascal Pictures, it's literally winking you in the face that this has got to do with Spider-Man, because Amy Pascal will still be involved with literally everything. Now, according to people that live there, the Universal Studios backlot has all sorts of offices there. It's in the heart of Hollywood. Apparently, this has nothing to do with Universal Pictures in the slightest. The fact that he's seen going into Pascal Pictures tells you that it has definitely got to be something to do with Venom movie, and why wouldn't he do it? I think it's pretty cool that, Spider-Man literally, is courteous and acknowledges the fans. I mean, actors don't have to do that, sure. I mean, they get paid to do a job. They don't have to acknowledge them in their own time. But the fact that he didn't shy away, and the fact that he's made an Instagram post 4 days ago, tells me they are literally telling you he is going to be in this movie. In what capacity, I don't know. But it could be capacity where the movie ends and the Venom symbiote appears in the MCU. We don't know, but anything is possible. Anything really is possible. Marvel and Sony have a very good relationship when it comes to Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's owned by Sony. So Kevin Feige literally has to have a good relationship with Sony. Otherwise, they would take Spider-Man away from him, and that is pretty much fact. So Tom Holland has basically ruined this, but I think this is clever marketing because, as we know with Spider-Man No Way Home, bunch of YouTubers promoted the hell out of the fact that Toby, Andrew, Tom Holland were all going to be in the movie. They didn't show them. They edited out Toby and Andrew from the trailers. But every YouTuber under the sun, there was all the leaks. It was all part of the marketing. They edited out that massive fight scene where you've seen the villains, but you didn't see the Spider-Man. Literally, YouTubers are telling you it's there, just like we did with Spider-Man No Way Home. So I think it's really cool because realistically, Venom 3 sounds like a pretty cool movie, and it sounds like Null, the god of the symbiote. We did a video on that. It does appear that the Null god of the symbiotes will be in that movie. It does appear we'll be getting some version of Toxin, some version of Scream, some version of Tom Holland Spider-Man. But, I mean, because it's this late, does it mean he's going to appear in Spider-Man costume? No. Does it mean they're going to have VFX? No. Could literally be Peter Parker meeting Eddie Brock. We don't really know how this scene is going to go down, but if this is true, we here at the Warstu channel are even more freaking hyped for this movie because as Spider-Man fans have literally wanted this for the longest time ever. So let me know down below, guys. Am I reaching? Is the internet going insane because they actually want this and it could potentially be the last time that Tom Hardy suits up in the Venom symbiote? I believe the Venom symbiote will be part of Secret Wars, but who's going to be in it, we don't know. We know the rumor is they are going to follow the comic book-esque storyline pretty close, so at some point, Tom Holland Spider-Man will get the symbiote. But it would make sense if Venom 3 actually ends back in the Spider-Man MCU verse and Tom Holland becomes Venom or something. I don't know. I'm probably stretching, but let's be honest, guys. A lot of people as soon as we seen the Pascal picture sign, everyone thought this was the case. So it's very interesting. I'm very excited as a Spider-Man fan because Venom without Spider-Man is like the Joker without Batman. Sure, it can work, but if you got access to both of them, Sony literally owns Spider-Man. So if Sony wants to put MCU Spider-Man in that movie, Sony can literally do anything they want. It's not up to Kevin Feige. Sure, they have a partnership, but Sony owns the characters. So realistically, if Sony wants this, Marvel has to be like, okay, cool, we can do it, but you've got to kind of do it this way so you don't mess up what we're trying to do. So like always, guys, am I reaching? Do you believe this? Do you want this to happen? It literally could be the final time in the MCU that we could have a crossover. Why I say the MCU? Because I believe the movie's going to end up back in the MCU. Or Tom Holland Spider-Man is going to somehow be in the Venom-verse, but that doesn't make sense because we know Spider-Man 4 is coming. We know it's going to be a multiverse-based story, grounded somewhere in the multiverse. Some rumors are it's actually going to be called Battleground. We don't know, but we are hella excited for this movie. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the movie, man. Be voice, check us out on Twitter, Warstu G, and I catch you in another video, guys. Peace and catch you later.